Welcome back. Today, let's talk about sharing settings because I have a lot of questions that come through about that, and there's some confusion about which setting you want for which purpose. Any document or folder or item that you have in Google Drive, you can share with somebody else or with yourself in a different account in a variety of ways, depending on what you want the person you're sharing with to be able to do. So let's take this picture that I shared with myself and look at where those settings are and what they mean. If you'll right click on anything, that's a document, picture, slides, doc, anything, or folder over here. If you want to share the whole folder with somebody, you can right click on it and go to this third choice here that's share. It looks like a person with a plus next to it. That's going to open up this dialog box for anyone. Okay? To get the full set of options, you want to go down here to Advanced. That will show you everything. And from there, you can decide what it is you want it to do. If you just want to share the link with someone, it's up here. You can copy and paste it into a document or an email or whatever you need to do, and that link will be shared with that person. Right now, this document is public on the web. Anybody on the internet can find and view this picture, which is what I want it to be. If I wanted to change that or to get to all the settings, here they are. Here's all 5. The highest level, the widest open thing you can do is to share it with anybody on the internet. This is for when you're working on a web page. You want everybody to be able to see that document or graphic or picture or symbol or whatever it may be. Down from that, you can say anyone with the link, and that's just anybody who has the link can access it. It's not out on the World Wide Web for anybody to find. It's out there for people that you have specifically shared the link with to be able to find and access. Down from that, you can share it just on the domain that you're on so that people would have to log in this case, to the school district, to be able to get to that. It's another layer of security for that piece of information. Down from that, it's anybody in your domain who has the link can get to it. So if somebody at your district or organization stumbled onto this, if they didn't have the link, they couldn't get to that piece of information. Or you can have it off where it's just shared with very specific people. And after you give access in any of these ways, you can determine right here what the people can do with that information. Can they view it, which means they can just look at it. That's it. Can they comment on it, which means they can see it and they can post comments and give you some feedback on it without changing the document? Or is it wide open that they can edit that document? That's helpful for group projects, for example. And it depends on your purpose for that document. Now, I only shared this picture with myself from one account to another to be able to use it on my other website. And I trust me, and I knew I was going to put it on the web, so I gave it this highest level with the most opportunities. And I can edit the thing if I want to. I could do whatever it is I need to do. Don't need to turn it off. I'm going to leave it back up here. No sign-in is required. Viewers of this can see comments and suggestions. That's what I want it to do. If you need more information, you can click on this, learn more about it. You'll get straight to Google Help, which will tell you even more about your sharing options. Once you've done that, you have to click on Done. From this box, you can share it with a specific person and put in a message, and they'll get an email that says, Ginger C is sharing this picture with you. Here's what she wants you to do with it. If I was trying to get it to somebody else for them to access or help me or give me an opinion about it. And those are Google sharing settings.